Fun fact number 34. Don't know how fun you'll think it is. I'm calling it taxes. Now, if you've been following me, you probably kind of understand that I've been through a lot of transitions. And one of them was being unmarried. And this is the first year that I've had to do my taxes myself again. And I used to do them all the time. And I will tell you, in the time that I have been married and until now, taxes have changed. And the way you do them and how you do them. And I mean, in the in-between years, we had to have a tax person do them because the person I was married to had a lot of deductions, which is, it's fine. Yeah. But, and we did the e-file and all that stuff, and I looked for e-file, I looked for the easy forms, because obviously I don't make a lot of money now. And it's very, very different. I feel like they've made it much more convoluted, especially our state's taxes. Oh my. Do I really need these forms? I don't think I need these forms. I just need this. I think this is enough. I'm not itemizing anything. I don't have all this other stuff. All I need to say is, this is my gross income. This is what I paid in taxes. This is a standard deduction. And I overpay my taxes because I didn't really make any money last year. So how am I surviving? We don't know. A lot of people who are supporting me and trying to help me find a way forward. But if you're looking at your taxes finally, because you know they're due April 15th, yeah, the 1040 form is not so bad, but the state tax form, I was like, what am I doing here? And then I did it all, and I thought I did it right. I printed out the form so many times, and then I tried to e-file, and they wanted, like, you had to jump through so many hoops to try to e-file. I just said, I'm just going to mail them in. They're like, oh, you're not going to get a refund or whatever until much later. And it's like, well, whatever. I'm not jumping through all these hoops to e-file right now. Maybe at another time when I don't have 500 other million things on my plate. And I'm trying to figure out how to pay my bills. Yeah. But then when I filled out the form for e-filing, even though I didn't go all the way through it, it rounded up the gross income and the taxes paid to the nearest dollar. So then and then if you look at our state form anyhow, it says, look at your 1040 form. What's on this line? Put it on this line. Oh, and also send us a copy of your federal tax form. And I'm like, gosh, I don't remember having to do all of that before. But yeah, so maybe it's not such a fun fact, but I got them done. And I mailed them, and it's over, hopefully. But I did have a friend who said she did her taxes, and she e-filed them. Or I don't know if she e-filed them or sent them in, but I think she e-filed them. And they sent them back and said she did something wrong, but they didn't tell her what she did wrong. So hopefully my taxes are done, and they don't send them back to me and say, you did something wrong. But I hope if you're suffering through looking at your taxes and trying to figure it out, take a few deep breaths, keep going, print out the forms 50 times if you have to get it right, and then either e-file or send them off in the mail and get it done and get it over with. And I wish you luck and not too much stress. Fun fact number 34. Ciao, Bellas.